In today's video, I'm going to be demonstrating how I create this oil painting over a tonal charcoal drawing on canvas. If you watched my previous video where I created this charcoal drawing, you'll now see how I transform it into a finished oil painting. Starting with a tonal charcoal drawing really creates a strong foundation for painting, whether you work in acrylic paint or oil paint. This charcoal drawing has been sealed to the canvas, and as you can see, the structure, the movement, and the values have already been established. The charcoal drawing video is linked in the video description below. My first step is I'm going to tone the canvas. So Scarlet Lake and Yellow Lake are both beautiful transparent colors, both by Michael Harding, and I'm going to make a beautiful orange color. And since I do want it to be very transparent, I'm going to mix the paint in with Galkyd Light, which is a very fast drying medium and will create the perfect glaze for my initial layer. To apply the glaze, I'm going to use a mop brush and really load it up with this glaze mixture. I decided to see what it would be like to add just a little bit more intensity to the orange. Make it a stronger, richer, deeper color. And I decided to add odorless mineral spirits to thin the paint out just a little bit more. And by adding the mineral spirits, it definitely thinned the paint out. And as you can see, it just glides over the surface very easily. Now I am accentuating some of the highlights by removing some of the paint. And it's important to use a lint-free cloth as I'm doing here. One of the things that I really love about this process is that the charcoal acts almost like a guide beneath the paint. The lights and darks, they're already established, helping me focus more on color harmony, brushwork, atmosphere, emotion, and movement. Instead of struggling to redraw everything with paint, I can move directly into the creative painting stage. So now it's time to go ahead and mix some mineral spirits into the initial layers of color. Using the thin layers of oil paint, I'm going to start blocking in color. And I'm using a combination of Payne's Gray, Ultramarine Blue, and a touch of Alizarin Crimson. And to lighten this color, I simply use Titanium White. At this painting stage, I am focusing on local color and neutral color. Focusing on the soft grays, muted blues, then I'll be introducing the warm earth tones and the tans, and I'll be building the form up gradually. This is a stage that I don't really worry about the details, and the charcoal drawing underneath really just acts like a guide beneath the paint. Instead of struggling to redraw everything with paint, I can move directly into the creative painting stage. And it really is a lot of fun to paint like this. This is the stage where I'm focused on color harmony, my brushwork, the atmosphere in the painting, and the emotion and movement. As I develop the painting, I definitely want the golden glow of the orange and yellow to shine through different areas of the painting. This really acts to unify the painting. The underdrawing gives me freedom to loosen up and enjoy the process instead of overworking the painting. Sometimes the most beautiful passages happen when I allow parts of the charcoal to remain partially visible beneath the paint. It creates a wonderful connection between the drawing and the painting. And now I'm beginning to add colors of the sky, the background, into the longhorn for the shadow areas of the longhorn. This will add color harmony and unify the painting. And it's a step I take before I jump into the highlights. As the layers build, I slowly introduce richer color and stronger highlights. I keep my brushwork very loose. This loose brushwork is like a patchwork of color without a lot of high blending. I'll save my blending till the end. And now adding colors to the body of this longhorn. I have the background colors pretty well established, and now I'm going to incorporate that loose brushwork into the body of the animal. I am refining certain areas of the painting while still keeping the painting fresh and expressive. What you'll see is that I'm adding richer, darker accents, softer transitions between colors, the subtle highlights, and small touches of light that keep guiding the eye through the painting. Oftentimes when I have a color on my paintbrush, I hunt around the canvas and see where I can place that color, which adds once again to the color harmony and unifies the painting. I'm still focusing on establishing the form and the shadows and the highlights while still maintaining the loose brushwork, which really does give this painting a lot of energy, and also preserving the warm glow of the yellow and orange that I applied over the charcoal drawing. As this painting continues to develop, I can't help but think about what began as a simple charcoal value study, a charcoal drawing on canvas, has now become a fully developed oil painting, layered with depth, mood, and emotion. At this stage, I like to do a little bit of soft blending, as you can see I'm doing here, and just integrating the passages of color. And excuse the flickering light on the body of the longhorn. That was sunlight reflecting through the window of my studio. This process has become one of my favorite ways to paint. Starting with charcoal removes so much uncertainty and allows me to stay connected to the emotion and energy of the artwork from beginning to end. It's a wonderful bridge between drawing and painting. I hope you enjoyed this video today, and if you did, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel, give it a like, and I will see you back here soon.